There was one video that was like, if you're watching this, you were gay.
You're looking around your room like...
And I was like, am I? Maybe I am. If I was forced to face how I truly felt about dating boys and realised I don't enjoy it, and that's when I kind of started to move away from that.
So, Traitors.
So I remember the first day I threw up.
Seriously?
No, you're not into guys, but can I just
I'm
tag
into
along?
you.
And... Why is it lesbians always fancy me and guys don't?
We kind of give lesbian.
Do I?
Just a little bit.
Hey, dykes, dolls, divas, he, she, days, and gays. We're back with your favourite queer podcast. It started with a kiss, sponsored by Tinder. As always, this may contain adult themes. I'm Amy Spalding.
And I'm Gareth Valentino, and each week we talk to our nearest and queerest about life, love, and everything in between.
So let's break it down. We're going to bring our celeb guest in, and we're going to take them on a date to remember, okay? But before that, we want to know all about their pre-date rituals, their pre-date prep. Then we'll take them on a hot date.
And hopefully it'll end in a kiss. Our guest today turned heartbreak into hits. It's South London's finest, Cat Burns. Can't wait to talk to her. But first, Amy, how gay was your day?
You know what, Gareth? I'm having a pretty gay day today.
Tell me.
I'm just gassed because my favourite...
Gassy.
I'm gassy. What? That too. I'm gassed because my favourite housewife liked to comment on TikTok.
Baby gorgeous.
Baby gorgeous. Miss Lisa Barlow. Housewives of Salt Lake City has been just my
Lisa
saving
Barlow
grace.
forever, come
Lisa
on.
Barlow forever. Meredith Marks forever.
You can leave.
You can leave. They all have such a special place in my heart.
Yeah, to be fair.
What about you though? How gay is your day?
How gay is your day? I went rug shopping yesterday, and then I said, you know what? Why am I rug shopping? There's one right here. I'll just take it.
You're just gonna roll this up after you've wrapped. Well, started with a kiss. Mm-hmm. Should we start with a kiss?
Yeah, go on.
Come here then. Okay, let's shake it up. Let's do. If you were to have any song, because we've obviously got Cat Burns coming later.
Yeah.
What song would be like the ultimate soundtrack to a kiss?
Milky, just the way you are.
Like, okay, so literally a TikTok song.
Is that's not TikTok?
It's a big.
Before TikTok.
It's big on TikTok now.
Listen, you child. Before TikTok, there's a thing
Listen,
called
you
the
millennial.
90s and the early 90s, and we had fierce track.
I was not alive then, okay? Granddad, your age is showing.
What's your, song?
Mine would be Picture You by Chapel Rome.
Fair.
And it's kind of all about her picturing someone while she touches herself, and it's very steamy, it's very hot. Yeah, it's got a special place in mine and Catty's relationship. So.
That's good. Wow. I'm going to change mine to Bananas and Pajamas. It's really hot. It's a hot song.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Speaking of
bananas, mama, I'm hungry.
Oh yeah, go on. I think we need a little
digestion. Pass it here, I want to read it.
Yeah, go on.
No, actually, you're reading it. You read. I'll shake, you read.
Yeah, okay.
Teamwork.
You ready?
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know and are just listening, not viewing, we get dating stories from you guys that are juicy, bad, good, weird, everything in between.
Yeah.
So we're going to dive in.
Delicious.
Let's go.
I think you should read it.
Yeah, go on. Open for me.
Oh, okay. Sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, careful, my hand's not big enough.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that was so loud. Sorry, listeners. Yeah.
Okay, hey guys, bit of a head versus heart situation. I've been with my girlfriend for 5 years. She's amazing. Our lives fit perfectly. My family love her. Everything just works. But recently I met someone at work.
Oh.
And nothing's happened, but there are feelings there.
Fillings, and...
She makes me laugh. I get excited to see her, and whenever we're out with work, we somehow end up together, deep chats, putting the world to rights. She even hinted she'd be open to more, but I'd be lying and said I hadn't thought about it. I know it's just a crush and I do love my girlfriend, so I'm not really looking for advice, but it does feel like I'm a bit torn because I know the right choice. It's just hard to ignore how exciting something new could feel. Have you ever experienced this?
Woof.
Sounds like you don't love your partner.
Ooh,
Sounds like you love someone else.
I feel like...
And it sounds like you need to
think?
be... Yeah.
I feel like maybe it's just that she's excited by the prospects of flirting with someone. And I feel like, babe, you need to know what you have. Don't let your eyes wander.
But she obviously knows what she has.
Yeah, but she's getting
she's
wrapped up in the excitement of it all.
Yeah, so does that make me... That makes me think that she doesn't have enough.
I couldn't even imagine looking somewhere else in my relationship now. But going back to my first relationship, there was like towards the end... Sorry, Izzy, if you're watching / listening to this. But I was a bit like kind of looking...
Were you?
Like, well, people, like my head wouldn't be turned, but like my eyes would look.
But did you know you were on the way out of the relationship?
We did, yeah. It was
Fine.
getting to like too close. It was like we were sisters.
Yeah, fine.
So it kind of, I feel like that's when you kind of know. But I don't know if that's always the case. Sometimes it can be innocent and you just like need a bit of fluffing. You need a bit of like attention in your relationship that maybe you're not getting. So what about you? Have you ever had it where you're looking elsewhere?
Bringing it to my current relationship, I mean, me and my partner, we can appreciate when guys are hot and we say they're hot.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And I think it's a shared thing. Like me and Katie would be like talking about celebrities and we're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, fair.
I think it's a step too far when you are acting upon it. If that's not spoken about.
But yeah, I definitely agree. Ooh,
I think this one just needs to have an open conversation.
I think, yeah, you need to have an open conversation with your partner.
Yeah, because right now it's giving guilt.
It's giving guilt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Are we eating that up or are we dunking it? I don't know. I feel like it's human.
it's
It
a
is
human thing. So I think I'm.
I think I'm dunking it.
Yeah, I think I'm
you need
dunking it
to,
too.
Yeah, I think I'm dunking it.
Yeah, fair.
Go on. Dunk.
Blunk.
Plop. Right. Well, after that dating digest,
I think it's time to meet our guest.
bring her in.
Come on.
Our guest today is the voice behind your favourite breakup anthems. She has a zero tolerance for traitors, and there is definitely something about her. It's Cat Burns!
Welcome.
Sweet Cat. You look absolutely gorgeous.
Stunning.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us.
Of course.
Should we run you through what we've got in store?
Yes, please.
How it's going to work is we want to really get to know you, you know, like we would before we'd go on a date, okay? Then we're going to take you on a hot date, but before that we want to hear all about your like pre-date rituals, your pre-date prep.
Okay.
And then hopefully it'll end in a second date. And
Right.
we'll see.
Amazing.
Gorgeous. So it's obviously a dating podcast.
Yeah.
Are you single? Are you dating? I mean,
I'm taken. I'm off the market.
yeah, you're pretty off the market.
I'm off the market. I'm off the market, guys.
You can hear everyone going, oh,
I know. Sorry to disappoint.
Tell us about her.
Her name's Sarah. She's really sweet. She's really lovely. She's amazing, and she's gorgeous. She's really sweet.
Are you, because famously ADHD and autistic, do you find it like with dating, how do you find that?
I don't date,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah?
I can't. I just find it really awkward. Like,
Yeah.
I just, like... And I think that's why I really liked Sarah when we first met, because she didn't try to flirt
Okay.
with me. Because I just think that's really awkward and weird.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm just like, let's just chat normally.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
just like have a normal conversation. I will like you more the more I get to know you and
Yeah.
see what you're about, what you find funny, if you make me laugh, like
Yeah.
if I make you laugh, all those kind of things. The weird sort of like stare
Yeah,
thing.
the
I'm like,
dance.
why are you doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's obviously a queer podcast. I'd love to hear about your coming out story.
My coming out story, it was in the thick of lockdown.
Oh God.
Actually 6 months before, I went to an event and there was a queer model artist girl there, and we got on really well. And I remember getting drunk and being like, sometimes I have gay thoughts, but I'm not gay. And she was like, it's okay if you are, though.
Yeah, it's
And
fine.
I was like, I know it's fine, but I'm just saying I'm not gay. I'm just saying I have gay thoughts. And then I woke up the next day and I was like, why on earth did I say that? What does that even mean? Am I? No, I'm not. And then I like brushed it aside, kept dating boys.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then there was one guy, the last guy I ever dated, he was like, oh, the last girl I was seeing like came out as bi. And I was like, oh, don't worry about that. I'm not, that's not going to be me. It ended up sort of being me. But lockdown happened and TikTok I was just scrolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
I
whole
was
For
just-
You page was lesbian. You were like, oh.
Yeah, it was literally, there was one video that was like, if you're watching this, you were gay.
You're looking around your room like,
And I was like, am I? Maybe I am. And then I started to just see more queer content, and I would just remember really identifying with it or allowing myself to identify with it, I think, was the difference. And then I would just kind of go into my mum's room 3 or 4 times and just be like, here's a video of someone coming out. Just to see, just
You're soft launching it, yeah.
So then my mum was like, oh, that's lovely. And I'd go, okay, bye. And then left. And then after like the 3rd time, she was like, why do you keep showing me these videos? And I was like, I think that maybe like I said I was, at that time I said I was sapiosexual.
What is that?
Something sexual, which is you're attracted to the mind.
Okay.
It doesn't matter
Like
what
demisexual?
vessel. Yeah, or like pan. I think it's another way of like kind of being pan, of like saying it doesn't matter the body
The
in
vessel,
which they come
but it's
in.
the mind. Yeah.
Exactly. And then she was like, okay, so what does that mean? And I was like, I think maybe I could like girls as well. And she was like, okay. And then 3 weeks later, I was like cooking, and then she came downstairs and asked me a million questions. She just had like a scroll of questions that she wanted to ask me.
PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like, I think she just needed to ask every possible question she had. And then she was like, okay, cool.
That's a good
Wow.
parent.
Makes sense.
That's a really good parent.
What were the kind of questions like?
It was just kind of like, okay, so if you've dated boys before, what's going on there? Why is
It's just
this?
her trying to do the mental arithmetic.
Yes. She was trying to work it out. So I answered everything, and she was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. All right, fine.
Wow.
And then I went to my sister, and she was like, so what kind of girls do you like then? I was like,
Oh my
ugh.
god.
You like, stop that.
Just not yet. I'm not sure about that yet. Just let me just like dip my toe in.
Yeah.
And then I told my friends, and my friends were just like, that's not surprising to us. They just kind of were like, you always struggled with dating boys. Like, you always struggled to find that connection. So this makes sense.
It sounds like you have a really good kind of like support system around you. Like you didn't feel nervous about saying this to anyone.
No, I was really lucky. Really, really lucky. I mean, it's sad to even say that I'm lucky to have people that accepted me, but I'm really lucky that my family were just so accepting of me, like straight off the bat, because I think that is one of the reasons why I'm so happy and confident to share my
But also
story.
you're so confident just to be like, I think I like girls. Like,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Did you have any like sapphic yearning moments like growing up, or was it like genuinely? Did it kind of like
Like a
blindside
shock?
you in 2020 when you were like, oh,
I think when I realised I liked girls, those moments then shot
the
up to
stars
me.
kind of aligned.
Yeah, because I think there would be times where I'd like Skins, for example. Naomi
we
and
love-
Emily.
Naomi.
Yes.
I was like obsessed with that, and I was always
Invested in their plot.
invested. I was watching YouTube videos of like queer couples or Pretty Little Liars. I was watching
Yes,
like all
Emily.
the edits.
But you just never put 2 and 2 together.
Never put 2 and 2 together. I just was like, just watch all these edits, and then Are You the One did a queer edition.
Yes, I remember everyone was buying. It was chaos.
Yes, it was mental. And that came out in like 2019. And I remember watching that and being really like obsessed with the girls on there. And then I was like, how did I not realise this? But it just wasn't at the forefront of my mind. And I was so boy crazy because I think that was just what I thought we all had to be.
Overcompensating maybe. For like,
exactly.
I feel like I had such a similar experience.
Yeah, so then it wasn't till lockdown where all I had to do was think. And I had so much time to myself. I was forced to face how I truly felt about dating boys and realise I don't enjoy it. And that's when I kind of started to move away from that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Back when you were single, were you like one for dating on the apps, or were you like kind of avoiding the apps? Or
I was. The last time I used an app was like when I was like 19.
Yeah.
But I think growing a fan base and a following, you're
not gonna.
It's just a lot harder too. I think I prefer the more organic in person, just because you can have a mixed experience, can't you?
Yeah.
But I definitely was on the apps.
Yeah. Have you had any experiences where like you've been on the apps and people have been like, oh my god, it's your Cat Burns?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
You
And then
ick.
I'm just like,
Did they try and play it off?
well, they just kind of say it straight away.
Oh God.
Or they'll be like, you're obviously not her.
Stop, like
I'm like-
scam.
You're
It's
like,
me.
Hello.
Yeah.
I was like, but it's me.
Yeah.
Well,
Hi,
I
it's
don't mean
me.
what else I can say. I've done the verification.
Send me a video then.
Yeah, and you're like, okay, well, yeah.
No, let's calm down.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, how did you find dating like in the public eye?
I'm just quite a private person, but again, I just don't date. That's why it was just so random to have kind of met Sarah, because I just don't. I just don't date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Sarah was to describe you with one word, what do you think she would say?
Silly.
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 Yeah.
Really silly. I'm the most unserious person, but only like she sees that. Her and like my mum and my sister see just
Cuckoo bananas.
yeah.
And your dog.
And my dog, she just I will do crazy things in front of my dog, and she just looks at me and goes back to sleep.
How would you describe your relationship with Sarah in one word?
Soft.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, has that changed your like kind of outlook on your art?
What I'm finding kind of fun is music. I obviously always like to write from an honest place and whatever it is I'm going through in life, but I also take inspiration from my friends and their dating life. So I'm good at kind of writing a wide range of stuff. I find it easy, obviously, to write about love now, but I also, if I needed to or wanted to write a song about heartbreak, I can also do the same thing. And kind of look at my friends or look at different people and kind of write my own version of that. So it's pretty easy to do that, but it's always fun writing love songs.
Yeah. I also feel like heartbreak like doesn't have to be in a relationship, and you can pull it from heartbreak in so many different aspects of life.
Exactly.
Yeah. And are you back in stew?
I am. I've
Yeah?
been writing some songs. I've been writing some songs. I
And
teased one.
Has that been? Oh, you have?
I've been on tour. I played a new one. It's called "Is It That Deep."
Obsessed.
Is It That Deep? It's just fun. It's a fun, like, kind of more disco-y vibes.
Oh my God, fab.
Just really feel good.
Yeah.
Really like, just fun. I've decided I really want to make a song like Young Hearts. I would love to make a song like that. I
think
it's
as well,
brilliant.
you write about love so much. It's nice to kind of throw a little.
Yeah.
It's just music.
Just
in the
have
mix.
a bit of fun.
Do you know what I mean?
Is it that deep?
Yeah.
Is it that deep? Is that going to be kind of the theme for the next record? Is it going to be that? I know this last one was, you know, like
grief and loss and heartbreak.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting, as I'm getting older, I'm having a lot more fun, and I'm also just like, I'm 5-6 years into my queerness now, so I just feel more confident in myself. So I think the music is going to reflect that, and I think I just want to have more fun.
Do you think Sarah's kind of like been accustomed to that? Like she's the reason why you're
Definitely
having a bit more fun.
Definitely,
and,
she loves to have fun. She's a silly girl. She loves to have fun, but she gets. I mean, I get to play her songs sometimes. If I'm
Oh yeah, she must get exclusive.
Early
Yeah.
door demos.
If I'm excited about a song, send it to her straight away. If I'm not that excited by it, she'll be like, "So what's the song today?"
Yeah.
And I'm
Oh.
like, I don't want to send that one to you yet. And she's like, "Mom, I want to hear it." But no, I send her the songs, and she's just always like, "Oh my gosh!" And then she'll be like, "I've just played it on my run today."
Oh,
She's sweet.
Do you get DMs where people are kind of inspired by your story, and like, do you have any crazy messages you've ever gotten where it's like the weight of it all? Kind of?
Yeah, I get really nice messages from people. A lot of mums telling me about their children.
that's nice.
Which is really nice and
Unexpected
as well. Yeah, it's really sweet to hear that. And I guess I see a sense of duty in speaking about it because I'm lucky enough to be in a job where I'm free enough to do that. And I know, 20 years before or however many years before an artist doing that, it wasn't even okay to do then. But I feel like there's a sense of duty in being able to speak about things so openly, because I know there's a lot of neurodivergent people that can't speak about their experience, mainly because of maybe where they work or things are not where they need to be in terms of progression. And I'm lucky enough to have that freedom in my life to be able to speak about it. So I feel that sense of duty to speak about kind of all the different intersectionalities that I fall under, because I'm black, queer, neurodivergent, a woman. And so I think that it's a really complex kind of intersectionality of it all, because I'm not one before the other. They're all me
and they all
at one time.
Yeah.
I find it nice that people can see themselves in me. That is the goal. That is why I make music in the first place. And I want people to find even a little bit of themselves in me, in the music that I write. But I try not to put too much pressure on myself.
I feel like it must be quite, well, I mean, you're navigating it quite well. Obviously, you've got a beautiful girlfriend, but how dating as a neurodivergent person must be quite difficult. I mean, you don't date, but obviously navigating if you like someone or if they like you.
Yeah.
How is that?
It's hard. It's hard. I think as a neurodivergent person, I like clearness. I think people need to be clear, and I think that's probably why I don't like flirting, because it doesn't feel clear to me.
I'm actually so with you. I need things to just be.
I want
like, give me bullet points.
Yeah, tell me exactly
Do you
how
love
you
me?
feel
Do you
about
hate me?
Exactly.
Yeah. Are you mad at me?
Are we dating? Are we mad? Like,
Exactly.
I need that.
Exactly. I really need clearness, and I don't like when there's grey areas or someone's not saying what they mean or what they feel.
Yeah, I hate.
Because otherwise I just don't understand. I don't understand what you need from me, and I've really tried and work on being clear and telling people what I need and being honest with that too. So that's why I find dating kind of just a minefield, because there's just it's not clear.
People find it like a bit abrasive, but I think it's like important to be so clear.
Yeah. I think so.
I think being clear is sexy.
I think so.
You know?
I think so.
But some people like this wishy-washy dance.
Yeah, the game of it all.
Oh, it's not a game.
Yeah,
It's not a game.
It's not a game, guys.
It's not a game.
So you spoke about how when you write music, you pull from different like avenues and different parts in your life. Do you ever think that people kind of, say you could be singing about heartbreak in a friendship or something like that, and then people will kind of twist it and think, oh God, she's talking about Sarah, or like, do you ever have that? And then people have this parasocial kind of ideal.
Funnily enough, I would actually say no, because I think a lot of people, which is the beauty of music to me, like if you think of Ariana Grande's Thank You Next, she's obviously clearly saying who she's thanking, whatever, but like you will see people make videos of their versions of who those people are, and I think that's the beauty of music. So I think I make my songs, and I think that's why I'm so okay with being so vulnerable in my music, because I'll get messages from people and they'll say, oh my gosh, I've been going through this, and listening to this really helps me feel my feelings through it and really helps me get through it. So I think my fans aren't too parasocial in that way. I think they're definitely listen to the music and think about themselves, which is the goal. I want people to not know or think about what it means for me and think about what it means for them.
Yeah, they kind of interpret it and make it their own. Which
Exactly.
is just so nice.
Exactly.
So, you've just come off your super successful tour. How was that?
So much fun.
Yeah, it
So
looks
much fun.
incredible. Wait, so Sarah came out and saw you on tour, didn't she?
She did, yeah.
Was that from the beginning? Was that like classic like lesbian thing of just being so far away and it was just like...
Well, I was on tour already, and then she was like, I miss you. And I was like, all right, well, come then.
Yeah, you were like...
All right, then come, bring the dog. And then
Oh my God, you brought the dog.
Yeah, I brought the dog. But I won't be doing that again. Was
it hell?
Well, Babs just doesn't.
Babs.
She's just...
Yeah, her name's Babs.
Yeah, she's just decided she doesn't like the car.
So, for those who don't know, get to know, Babs is the cutest cavapoo, am I right?
She is, yeah.
She's a cavapoo.
Babs is short for Babaloo.
She doesn't like to talk about us.
She just decided she doesn't like it. As soon as it started moving, she was like, what is going on?
No. Because you can think she's in a home and then it just starts going.
And then it just starts going, and she just didn't sleep, really, bless her. So she won't be doing that again.
Yeah. What's the most romantic thing Sarah's ever done for you?
She's quite a romantic person.
She gives me that.
She's
She gives me that.
she's really sweet. She painted. She did a lovely painting of me and my granddad for me. She did a lovely painting for me.
That's love.
And it's actually really good.
It's not
awful
really
as well.
bad,
It's like a gingerbread man.
It's lovely. It's a really lovely painting, and she drew it for me. And then my mum was like, "Can I have one?" And then she made one for my mum.
She's there at the easel again.
That's so nice. When people just buy flowers, but like that's like so personable.
Yeah, so personal, and like I know your granddad was he was meant so much to you.
Yeah.
So like that is
It's
just
like she knows that, and she wanted to like
It's just the
encapsulate
ultimate.
that.
Sweetie. Sweetie.
Gay.
Gay.
So Traitors, obviously the nation's sweetheart. I feel like everyone fell in love with you. They kind of got to see a whole new side of you aside from the artist. The side that we see. How was that? How was your experience?
It was amazing. It was 3.5 weeks of intensity, but really fun. But I think the beauty of it was we all were such genuine fans of the show. We all watched it. We all loved it so much, and we just were all like, "What the heck is going on?"
It's like magic.
Yeah, we were just in the castle walking around like, we're in the castle right now. Or like we'd go and do a mission and we're like,
Yeah, like
we're
when
doing a
you
mission.
were off camera, we used to just wander and like explore.
You couldn't really wander.
No.
But we had obviously the reality bits, which was when we would just sort of walk around and have to speak about the game and stuff like that. But it was honestly so much fun, and it was really nice. I really loved my cast because I was the youngest there.
I loved it because everyone was old.
Well, I loved getting to know, because I didn't really know many.
Yeah.
I didn't really know I didn't know them that well,
Yeah.
so it was nice to like just chat about their lives and
Alan
like
Carr,
their
I mean, come
stories.
on.
So many different stories.
Mm-hmm.
How did you find like doing the show with your neurodivergence? I feel like I would be so overstimulated. I mean, when I did
Yeah.
Like Kids to Go, I was literally like so overstimulated.
It was a lot. It was a lot. I found it quite hard. Just because you're away from home, you're away from your home comforts. You can bring all your home comforts as much as you can, but
Can't
you
bring
know,
babs.
yeah, you can't bring babs. The bright lights. I remember the
Yeah.
first day I threw up
Seriously?
What?
because I wasn't used to the lights. I wasn't used to all the lights everywhere around.
Well, queer people
around
don't
the
like
cast.
overhead lighting. It's very difficult for us.
Exactly.
It's very difficult.
I found it hard in that aspect of sort of being around people 24/7.
Yeah.
and never really having time alone.
Social
That was
battery.
that was really difficult.
I need at least 5 hours by myself a day.
Yeah, that was hard. But the where my neurodiversity I think worked in my favor was when people are like, "Oh, did you feel bad about lying?" I was like, "No,
That's me though.
it's a game."
Yeah, literally.
And the show is called The Traitors,
Traitors,
and I
yeah.
have been made one.
You're like,
Yeah.
I'm going to win, and I don't care
I
about
can't
anyone.
say that I am a traitor, otherwise the game is over.
Over.
So
I will not.
no.
You just see it so like black and white.
Yeah, I'm just
yeah.
like, it's a game.
It's a game.
And like, it's not real. It's
God,
okay.
you're so me. I'm
Yeah.
exactly the same. You're
Yeah.
like, I feel so bad. I'm like,
I
I'm
would
going to
feel
win.
So
Yeah.
guilty. You and as you say, you loved your cast. Like you all seem to, it lives beyond the show, and like
Yeah.
especially like Alan and Jonathan, they came to your
God.
gig.
They do.
It's so funny because it's just obviously such like different personalities and different, ages as well, and just like kind of lifestyles.
Also, a
It's
lot of
just-
queers as well.
yeah.
Yeah, there was a
Fab.
lot. We all just got on, we genuinely got on so well. I remember we finished filming and we were like, how are they going to make this into like a dramatic show? Because
Oh, you thought it was
Yeah.
too, everyone
we were
was too
just
nice.
like, we all just got on. We
Yeah.
just all got on really well. And obviously they did an incredible job. But
yeah, and then
we
you
were,
watched it and you were like,
we were like,
yeah.
whoa, I felt nervous. And like, I was like, what the heck? But no, it was nice that they came to the show and they came to support. We have like a little group chat, and I just put it in the
Cute.
group chat. I was like, guys, I'm doing a gig. Jonathan was like, I'm moving my holiday, I'm coming.
Stop.
And I was like, bless you, thank you. But
What's the group chat called?
traitors aren't bad, they're just misunderstood.
Is there any like tea in the group chat? Was anyone like butt hurt?
Yeah, is there any juicy bits you can spill for us?
Annoyingly, no. The group chat is just full of love and joy.
Stop.
Just
honestly,
rainbow emojis.
It's just we just like share our achievements or different things we're doing. Like it's really, really wholesome.
Guys, this is a testament.
That is so
Get a nice friendship group like the
It's
Traitors.
really nice. I remember Stephen like popped it in and said, "Oh, I'm doing the importance of being earnest.
Everyone was like,
do you guys
"Slay."
want to come?" And we all just came down and watched it. Like it's really, really sweet. Even like Alan and Paloma, they're best friends.
Yeah, I mean,
They're best friends.
It's all a gag.
It's a
it's
gag.
all a gag.
It's a
Yeah.
game, guys.
It's a game. Get over it.
It's a game.
But I will win.
Would you do any other TV? Did you like TV? Stepping out?
Yeah. Exactly. It was fun. I'm glad I did it. It's unlocked a new world for me that I'm not mad about being a part of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, obviously the new season
Yeah.
is coming out. Do you have any faves on the lineup? Anyone you're really excited to see? Is there anyone you want to be a traitor?
Well, a comedian has to be a traitor,
Yeah.
don't they? There's so many comedians on this lineup. But I would love more of a deadpan comedian. So I think Ramesh, would be
I think Ramesh is so...
incredible. I also think Maya would be a great traitor
Yeah,
because no one knows that much about
Right, yeah.
her.
Enigma.
Yes. And when you're a host, I think, I remember I saw this psychologist, she'd made an article when the first season came out, and she basically wrote down how well she thought the different, I guess, sectors of people would do. And she was pretty spot on, to be honest. She would, based on her psychology, she was like, comedians, the best way to disarm someone is make them laugh. So comedians will do well. Singers, we're kind of known to be vulnerable. So we probably will do all right because people aren't thinking you're not who you say you are. Actors, will struggle because people don't know who you are. So I think if I apply that logic...
Okay, psychology.
I know, God.
I also think Miranda Hart would be great.
I think Miranda Hart.
Oh my
I think she would be
God.
a great
so excited to see
traitor.
her.
And I think...
She'd be such a good traitor.
I think she would
Oh
be
my God.
so hilarious. Like, but I know they might, maybe they will make another comedian as traitor, I don't know. But
I think
I
she's
feel
gonna...
like there's so many on the lineup, like statistically.
Yeah.
one has
One
I
has
think
to be.
Ramesh, they could make Ramesh, and I think Maya would be a great traitor just because they won't know if she's lying or not. I think she could play it really well.
she'd
It's a
be
great
great.
lineup, and I think it's going to be really good.
I think we've learned a lot about Miss
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
And I think it's time.
For a hot date. So before we go on a hot date, I'd love to know like what you get up to before a date. Do you have any pre-date rituals? Are you putting music on? Are you putting your own music on?
When you did date.
When you did date, yeah.
Well, if I'm going on a date with Sarah, I will perfume.
Yeah, smell nice.
No one likes to smell
Byredo, Gypsy Water.
Yes, that's my
Yeah.
go-to
I like
scent.
Gypsy War Old Bibliothèque.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Fab.
just so good.
Yeah.
I don't really like to listen to music before I leave. I prefer to watch a show.
Really?
Yeah.
What pray tell?
Anything.
Reality
It could be
TV.
anything.
Traitors.
Yeah. No, it can be anything. Most of the time, it's seasons 1 to 11 of Geordie Shore. But
Upset.
I just need something that like I know what's going on.
Yeah.
But I need like that escapism more than
Geordie Shore
music.
is so crazy.
Oh, I love it.
Do you think that's like a neurodivergent thing? Is that to get you out of your own head so that the thoughts...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to watch something that I know.
Familiar.
I know what's happening.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know what's going on. So I
Routine.
don't need to really think too much.
So you don't need to call anyone for some like pet talk, like...
I don't
anything
like
that.
phone calls.
Love.
Is it?
No, I just find them like really
You hate cold
inconvenient.
Cold calling.
Well, I hate that. Don't call me if you... No, because then I can't do something
Yeah.
whilst I'm on the phone to you. I now have
But
to
it
just sit and
derails
listen.
you though, you know?
Exactly, I can't do that. So I actually don't like phone calls.
Is there anything you like? Are you like... Do you have any like lucky rituals? Are you wearing like lucky clothes?
I always love my
superstitious?
crystals. I like even I
spiritual.
have onyx. The
Yeah,
onyx
nice.
crystal here.
Oh my god!
On
What,
me
and
all
what
the
does onyx
time.
mean?
Well, onyx is apparently like the best one for Geminis, and I'm a Gemini.
Me too.
So I like to just really revel in it.
I'm a Gemini.
I always wear tiger's eye as well. I think that's
Yeah.
that. I feel really lucky whenever I wear that. But I'm like a proper like I love
I like
love
a rose
different
quartz
crystals.
myself.
Yeah, they're really pretty.
Right. Well, should we go on a hot date? Grab your crystals.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's
go.
let's go.
This is Hot Date brought to you by Tinder. So, Kat, we're going on a date. Where are we taking you? Where's your dream date?
An activity,
Love.
escape room. Like I won't get out. I won't get us out in time.
But you're there for the fun.
But I just think it's like fun.
Like, you're just going to end up there forever.
I just think it's fun to do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. When Catty first met my parents, I took her to an escape room.
I think that's the best.
What, with your parents?
With my parents. It was
Mental.
me, Catty, my mum, my dad, and my grandma. Locked in a
Oh.
room. I know, locked in a room. And I was like, good luck.
I think it's the best thing ever. And then that can determine, I think doing an activity first helps just test the water. Maybe you can do dinner afterwards.
See if they're a worthy adversary or not. Are
Maybe
they
you
going to
could go for-
survive?
yeah, maybe you could go for a drink afterwards or you go for dinner. But that helps you.
Once they've proved their worth.
I kind of like it.
Exactly.
Survival of the fittest.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, I'd love an escape room. I feel like my type of ADHD is like the one that is always looking for clues, trying to like.
I've never
de-riddle
done that. I
stuff.
think that I feel like I
We
need to
should
do an escape
one.
room.
Yeah, they're
They
really
are
fun.
so fun.
They're really
I
fun.
literally love
I mean, I was
them.
obsessed with Crystal Maze. I don't know if you've ever watched Crystal Maze.
Oh, yeah, they've got that experience in London, don't they?
Do they?
Do they?
Well, we went on a double date. We did
Yeah.
an activity.
We went to the
We
Cube.
went to the Cube. Yeah.
The Cube London.
And it was
And how was
incredible.
that?
It was really
good.
fun.
You killed it.
You guys were better than
We-
us, though. We were awful.
I
We
thought
were
you killed it.
awful. You guys, there was like one where it was like you had to pass it over like really quickly, and you guys locked in and
Yeah.
did that so well. Me and Sarah were like, "Come on," and we couldn't go. It didn't work.
It's because it was dry jam. So I was on the non-alcoholic bit and I was
yes.
locked
Yeah,
in.
you were locked in.
Yeah.
So you've done the cube, let's say.
Okay, yeah.
Then are you going for drinks? Then how do you know a date's going well?
If we're giggling,
Okay.
if we're having a real giggle, if we're getting into some like nitty gritty good conversation, I'm getting to know, what you think about things.
Do you want to know like trauma? Or
I want
is
to
it
know.
like,
I want to know, like,
or is it like surface level?
No, I want to know, like, what are your red flags? What would you say are your not good traits?
Yeah.
You
What
know?
are your red flags?
Yeah, go on.
I can be quite moody. And I can get quite overstimulated.
I
quite
don't think you're
quickly.
moody. I just think you're honest.
I'm honest.
And
I
that's
can get quite
fine.
overstimulated if I've been like outside all day. Sometimes I just don't want any affection.
Babe, it's
I
the 5-hour rule.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I need to defrost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
I can frost up
Yeah.
quite quickly. If I haven't seen you in a long time, I'm like a cat. I have to
You have to warm up.
yeah,
to
you have to reboot, reset.
Yes,
I'm
exactly.
so the same.
Exactly.
I think that makes sense, though. Do
Yeah.
you have any red flags in other people that
You
So you're
avoid.
like,
You're like, oh, I'm off this. This date is gone. Like I'm leaving.
I don't like negative people. I don't like people who always see the bad in things.
you're quite a
No,
negative person?
I am negative.
I can't. Well, do you know? I just can't. I don't. I just need a layer of positivity to you.
Yeah.
I would say I'm positive.
No, you are
Like
positive.
it's
No, you
okay
are
to
positive.
feel your feelings, and
Yeah.
if you're sad, feel sad. I'm not a dweller. I can't
Yeah.
dwell.
Right.
When someone's always
low
bringing the
feel-
mood down.
Yeah.
And complaining.
Yeah. Then I'm like-
That's like me when I'm hot, though.
Yeah. When I'm hot, don't speak to me.
Fair.
Yeah.
I have to just
Yeah,
be
if the
silent
music's too
until
loud.
there's aircon somewhere. I can't do that. So I
You
would
on
say,
holiday abroad?
Yeah, honestly, I'll be in
Fuming.
the hotel having a laugh.
And
And
then-
then step out, the heat hits me. I'm in a bad mood.
Yeah.
I'm irked. I'm upset. Yeah.
We've lost her.
Yeah, I'm upset. So I would say someone who's negative. I also don't like people who are like, the classic, like not nice to waiters.
Oh
and
my
things
God, that's
like
a
that.
massive.
The biggest red flag ever.
Yeah, and
My
I
ex-
worked in hospitality, so
Yeah, same.
I
Same.
My
acknowledge
ex,
people.
you know what my ex used to do?
No, not my
Dead.
old manager at work. He used to do that. He used to click and whistle at all the women that were working there, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm not coming back next week
Did you say that? Love
because
that.
I'm not a dog."
Good for you.
Yes.
And he would like whistle and click to
Oh.
get everyone's attention,
Like vile.
and I thought, "Nah, this is my sign to go."
Yeah. Best date you've been on, Kat? Hit me.
I would have to say
Oh yeah, go on, Harmony.
best date is. To be honest, me and Sarah just anything is fun.
Aw.
That's when you know you're in love because there's nothing better than just laying up with your partner, eating food, watching something you've watched before.
Exactly.
That's when you know.
Exactly. Don't
know?
get me wrong though. We do a lot of escape rooms together and like a lot of activities. Yeah, we love an activity. We went on like a triple date with our friends and we went to this thing called like Hexmore. And it was like, those experiences where it's like acting, but you have to go through different
Yeah.
rooms and stuff.
okay.
You get like a few cocktails.
Interactive.
Yes. So I feel like that was fun. Double dates and triple dates are so much fun.
Yeah.
They're just so
I
fun.
love it. We should do it. We should do an
Yeah.
escape room.
We
We actually
should.
should.
Wait,
We should.
all three of us should get a triple date.
I think
Should we do a triple
so.
date escape room. That'd be
You
amazing.
need two token guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of
course.
course.
Fair.
Of course. You'd look pretty in the corner.
Yeah.
Well,
Rob would be
us
like,
dykes figure it out.
yeah, you
Exactly.
guys look at your carabiners, and I'll
Yeah.
be like,
Light work.
So, of course, our podcast is called It Started With a Kiss, and we start each episode with a kiss question. What song would be the soundtrack to your dream kiss?
Girl by the Internet.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Great song.
Ah,
Great song.
mellow,
Very
sexy,
mellow. Yeah.
intimate.
Set the tone.
Yeah, chill.
Do you think there's a second date on the cards for us?
Of course.
I know you're not into guys, but can I just
I'm
tag
into
along
you.
and Hey! Why is it lesbians always fancy me and guys don't?
Because you kind of look like a lesbian with these
That's a
clothes.
massive compliment.
Yeah, you do kind of give
You
lesbian.
got
Yeah.
little like a little mask lesbian vibe.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah. With these muscles. Hello.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
It's been such a
I've had so much
honestly
fun.
big pleasure.
Yeah.
If you want more gossip and BTS moments, you can follow us on socials at It Started With a Kiss Pod. Kat, where can they find you?
Cat Burns everywhere.
Everywhere.
New single everywhere.
Everywhere.
And if you have any juicy dating stories for us, good, bad, ugly, downright weird, send them in. We'd love to hear it.
Yeah, and also if you want to write us a review,
Yeah, go on.
give us a rating. It started with a kiss and it ended in an escape room. Cat Burns, everyone. Woo! Woo!